God abeg oh, let nothing happens to this Peggy marriage. God abeg, because the news is getting tougher. Welcome back to Cheche Report. On this channel, we give you the latest updates about celebrities, about what is happening in our country. Please hit the subscribe button, turn notifications so you won't miss my next coming video. Hmm. A lot of things is going on these days on media. Right now, Peggy have moved out of her matrimonial home. Hmm. You see, there is nothing, unless there is more to this story that this lover have not posted fully yet. But if it's because of this side chick of 18, I know it's heartbreaking, you understand? Especially when you confided, when you trust your man so much. Because you know, Peggy trusts the man so much that she vowed that Frederick can never cheat on her. My own is that how on earth will Peggy look at Frederick and think that Frederick would not cheat on her? I know that Peggy is very beautiful. Yes, she's a very beautiful lady, looking stunning, very good. She have a very good shape. She have front, she have back. But on the other side, look at it. Check Frederick out. Frederick might not even approach a woman, but women must be approaching him. Ladies must stripping into him. Yes, because men looking at the guy is handsome, he's tall, he have everything. And you know some ladies love handsome men. They don't, even when you have bad character, they will still want to stick. Now, news reaching out is that Peggy have moved out of her matrimonial home. I just pray that they resolve this issue of this their marriage crisis, because it's getting tougher every day for her to move out. It shows that she don't want to continue staying inside that house. She don't want to stay there because it seems like staying inside that house is breaking her heart the more. I just feel for poor Peggy. I feel for poor Peggy. Sometimes I ask myself, what does this man really want? Because you have a very beautiful wife, very endowed, but you choose to flirt around. I don't get it. I just feel for poor Peggy because she wasn't expecting this after all the praises. She wasn't expecting it. And the funniest part is that the husband have not even come online to debunk the news of what Gist Lover have been posting up and down. They have not even come out to debunk the news. I, I just don't get it. You see, when I say, you see, celebrity marriage, you see, as a celebrity, if you want your marriage to work, there are limit of things you keep off social media. I know that since Peggy and Frederick Leonard have been married, they have not been giving much update about their marriage. You hardly even see them go out together or be snapping picture, be posting like couples. You understand? They do their things on low key. But what baffles me most is how Gist Lover were able to get all this information. You people know Oba very well, Gist Lover. Gist Lover never carried any news that happens not to be true. Yes, yes. Out of all the news Gist Lover have been posting, let me say 88% is true. And that was even the reason I'm being afraid for this Peggy marriage, because I love Peggy. I like this lady. I like everything about this lady, even her movies, if everything. I just hope that this her marriage crisis comes to an end, because this time around that she have moved out of her matrimonial home is what I don't really get. Or does that mean that there is also violence inside the marriage? If there is, I think that stepping out should be better. At least staying separated for some time. It doesn't mean divorce. Yes, it doesn't really mean divorce when you are separated. At least for your sanity, you understand? If it is because of it that make her to say, oh, let me just step out a bit, let's separate a bit. Do you understand? It's worth it. It's really worth it, at least for her own mental health, for her to gain herself, because Peggy really give a lot on this marriage. Yes, she really give a lot on this marriage. From the previous videos I posted, I showed where she knew that she was praising the husband, that you are a man that never cheats. But the way the man that he praised finish now went back and spits for her face is what baffles me most. Without even thinking what people will say, without even considering the fact that this same lady praise her in public of people. Even if he was cheating, Peggy was trying to let him know that please don't cheat again. But what later happened? He didn't stop. He didn't stop. Instead, he cheat finished and threw this the same cheating back to Peggy's face. This is too wrong. I pity for poor Peggy. I just hope that they will be able to resolve this marriage crisis, because every marriage have its own crisis. I know that this is her own crisis to fix. You understand? But what matters right now is how she will be able to handle this crisis that is in front of her. Yes, I just hope that she will just come back to her matrimonial home and take charge of things. She shouldn't give devil the room, you understand, to rule everything she have suffered for years to build. After waiting many years for Frederick, after all these years of waiting, and devil wants to come and rule everything for them. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn notification. See you next time. Bye.